Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Number 11. Sammy Basso, a trailblazing biologist and advocate for those living with rare diseases, made a profound impact through his research, optimism, and relentless efforts to raise awareness of progeria. Born on December 1, 1995 in Schio, Italy, Basso was diagnosed at the age of 2 with Hutchinson-Gilford syndrome, a rare genetic disorder causing rapid aging. Defying expectations, he became one of the longest-known survivors of the disease, living to the age of 28 and dedicating his life to improving the future for others affected by the condition. Sammy earned a master's degree in molecular biology, with his research contributing to ongoing scientific efforts to understand and treat progeria. His journey of advocacy began early, with his family founding the Italian Progeria Association, which supports research and provides resources for families affected by the disorder. Sammy also participated in clinical trials, including those that led to the development of lonafarnib, the first approved treatment for progeria. In addition to his scientific work, Basso documented his travels across the United States, including a memorable journey along Route 66, inspiring audiences through a National Geographic documentary and his memoir, Sammy's Journey. His charm and humor endeared him to all who met him, and he was widely admired for transforming his challenges into opportunities for joy and connection. His commitment to living life fully, alongside his academic achievements, earned him the knighthood of the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic in 2019. Sammy passed away at the age of 28. His legacy endures in the lives he touched, the research he advanced, and the awareness he raised. His unwavering positivity continues to inspire the scientific community and those living with rare diseases. Tributes to Sammy Basso. Number 10. Jack Revel, widely known as Jackmaster, was a visionary DJ and producer who left an indelible mark on the electronic music scene. Born on January 11, 1986 in Glasgow, he co-founded influential record labels such as Numbers, Wireblock, and Dress to Sweat, becoming a pioneer of genre-blending music. Revel was celebrated for his ability to seamlessly mix various genres, gaining recognition alongside icons like Ben UFO and One Man. His role as a DJ was extraordinary, earning him prestigious awards, including Breakthrough DJ at DJ Magazine's Best of British Awards in 2010. Revel's journey began early. He started DJing at the age of 13, mentored by his friend Callum Morton. By 17, he was a resident at Glasgow's Monarchs and later promoted his own club nights. His talent blossomed at Rubadub Record Shop, where he earned records instead of wages, cementing his passion for music. The moniker Jackmaster, inspired by the Chicago house scene, became synonymous with his career. Throughout his career, Revel performed at some of the world's most iconic venues, including Berghain, Fabric, and Sub Club, and at major festivals like Glastonbury, Deckmantle, and Tea in the Park. In 2014, he was named Best DJ at DJ Magazine's Best of British Awards and became a resident DJ on BBC Radio 1. His contributions earned him accolades like the SSE Scottish Music Awards Electronic Music Award and the Tennent's Golden Can Award for contributions to Scottish culture. Jack Revel passed away at the age of 38 following complications from a head injury. His legacy lives on in the music community, inspiring future generations of DJs and producers. Tributes to Jackmaster. Number 9. Cleon Livio, renowned for his contributions to technology content through his popular YouTube channel K-Tech, built a devoted community with his insightful unboxings, reviews, and evaluations of electronic devices. Born in Brazil, Cleon's passion for technology translated into a thriving online presence, with his channel amassing over 1 million subscribers. His influence extended beyond his videos, uniting a network of tech enthusiasts and creators who admired his dedication and authenticity. Cleon Livio was born on April 5, 1989. With a background deeply rooted in both technology and communication, he developed K-Tech as a space to simplify complex technological concepts for a broader audience. His ability to engage viewers with informative content, combined with his down-to-earth demeanor, made him a beloved figure in the tech community. In addition to his online success, Cleon was a family man, living in Portugal with his wife, Jenna Livio, and their 2 daughters. His personal life reflected the same values of dedication and kindness that defined his career. Even during his cancer battle, he continued sharing updates with his followers, fostering a spirit of openness and resilience. When his health deteriorated, other influencers in the tech community rallied to keep the channel active, a testament to his lasting impact. Cleon passed away at the age of 35. Though his journey was cut short, his legacy lives on through the K-Tech channel, which continues to inspire and inform. Tributes to Cleon Livio. Number 8. Rosma Garn, a renowned stage and film actress, captivated audiences with her compelling performances across a career spanning decades. She brought to life memorable roles in films such as We Are Four, If Not For This Girl, Rain Blues, The Zatari Family, and Depression. In recognition of her extraordinary contributions to the arts, Garn was honored with the prestigious Order of the 3 Stars on November 17, 2018. Born on March 26, 1941, Rosma Garn embarked on her artistic journey with a passion for the stage, becoming a fixture of theater and cinema. Over her career, she gained acclaim for her nuanced portrayals of complex characters, earning respect and admiration from peers and audiences alike. Her dedication to her craft extended beyond performance, enriching the artistic community and inspiring future generations of actors. Beyond her professional achievements, Garn valued personal connections and remained actively involved in her artistic circle, contributing to the cultural life of her community. She embraced the transformative power of storytelling and believed deeply in the ability of theater and film to connect with human emotions across borders. Rosma Garn passed away at the age of 83. Though she is no longer with us, her artistic legacy endures, her performances resonating in the hearts of those she touched through her work. The roles she inhabited and the stories she helped tell will continue to inspire and captivate audiences for years to come. Tributes to Rosma Garn. Number 7. TodaY Craft, a talented athlete and beacon of inspiration, leaves behind a legacy of courage and perseverance. Known for his determination both on and off the football field, Craft played wide receiver for the University of North Carolina, where his story became a source of strength for the entire Tar Heel community. His impact extended beyond the game, earning him the 2022 Disney Spirit Award for being the most inspirational figure in college football. Born in Sumter, South Carolina on January 3, 2001, TodaY was a 4-star recruit who enrolled at UNC in January 2020. Over 2 seasons, he appeared in 11 games, demonstrating not only his talent but also his passion for the sport. In March 2022, Craft was diagnosed with a rare form of lung cancer. Despite the challenges, he remained actively involved with the UNC football program, attending practices, meetings, and games whenever possible. Craft's resilience united the football community around him, with his teammates rallying under the TodaY Strong banner. The program honored him with helmet stickers bearing his number 13 and dedicated their 2022 spring game in his name. Even as he battled his illness, TodaY continued his academic pursuits, earning his undergraduate degree in 2024 and beginning work toward a graduate degree that fall, all while setting a future goal of becoming an NFL scout. TodaY Craft passed away at the age of 23. His teammates and coaches remember him for his unwavering positivity and courage. Coach Mac Brown described him as a role model, stating, "He never complained once. His legacy lives on, inspiring those who knew him to face challenges with grace and resilience." Tributes to TodaY Craft.
Number 6.
Pat Webb, a talented athlete and devoted husband, is remembered for his contributions to water polo and his enduring spirit. A former player at UCLA, Pat helped lead the Bruins to consecutive national titles in 2014 and 2015, cementing his legacy in collegiate sports. Known for his unwavering determination, Pat remained committed to his wife, Team USA water polo star Maddie Musselman, encouraging her throughout her Olympic journey. Born and raised in Southern California, Pat developed a passion for water polo early in life. His time at UCLA saw him excel in the sport, earning accolades alongside his teammates and building friendships that lasted a lifetime. His deep connection to the game extended beyond competition, influencing his personal life when he met Maddie Musselman at a wedding in 2022. Their shared love for the sport and faith formed the foundation of a beautiful relationship, leading to their marriage the following year. Despite a challenging cancer diagnosis in 2023, Pat's resilience and positivity never wavered. Determined to support Maddie, he fulfilled his goal of watching her compete at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Even during difficult times, Pat was a constant source of strength for Maddie, encouraging her to pursue her dreams while battling his illness with courage. Pat passed away at the age of 31, surrounded by his loved ones. His legacy of love, kindness, and determination lives on, inspiring those who knew him and those touched by his story. Pat's remarkable journey will continue to motivate others to cherish life's moments and face challenges with unwavering grace. Tributes to Pat Webb.
Number 5.
Leah RS Atkins was a celebrated historian and a trailblazing athlete who left a lasting mark in both the world of sports and academia. As a water skiing champion, she earned international recognition by winning the 1953 World Water Skiing Championships in Toronto. Following her athletic career, Atkins made history as the first woman inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, cementing her legacy as a pioneer in sports. Auburn University honored her contributions by naming its highest athletic accolade the Leah RS Atkins Award. Born on April 24, 1935, Leah RS Atkins demonstrated a lifelong passion for education. After concluding her athletic career, she earned a PhD in history from Auburn University in 1974. She went on to serve as director of the Auburn University Center for the Arts and Humanities, where her leadership advanced the institution's cultural outreach. As an author, she enriched Alabama's historical narrative through numerous publications, including The Valley and the Hills, An Illustrated History of Birmingham and Jefferson County, and An Alabama Legacy, Images of a State. Beyond her professional achievements, Atkins cherished family life. In 1954, she married George Atkins, a football player, and together they built a life rooted in shared values and accomplishments. Known for her warmth and passion, she remained dedicated to both her family and the causes she championed throughout her life. Leah RS Atkins passed away at the age of 89 in Homewood, Alabama. Her contributions to sports, education, and Alabama's cultural heritage continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Leah RS Atkins.
Number 4.
Augie Pops was a celebrated sports car driver known for his dominance in motorsports, winning 2 national championships during his remarkable career. He claimed the 1959 USAC Road Racing Championship and the 1960 SCCA National Sports Car Championship, cementing his legacy as one of the top drivers of his era. Pops also competed in the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans, finishing fourth in 1961, and made a one-time NASCAR appearance at Riverside International Raceway. His success on the track earned him a place in the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America and the Sports Car Club of America Hall of Fame. Born on November 25, 1933, in Wisconsin, August Pops came from a lineage rooted in brewing history. He was the great-grandson of Frederick Pops, founder of the Pops Brewing Company. His passion for cars led him to establish Pops Motors, an import car dealership that ignited his journey into professional racing. Pops' career began in 1956, and over the following decade, he achieved numerous victories at tracks like Road America, Daytona, and Watkins Glen, driving iconic cars such as Ferraris, Maseratis, and Jaguars. After retiring from professional racing in 1966, Pops transitioned to an executive role at the Pops Brewing Company. He also served on the board of directors for Road America, continuing his involvement in the motorsport world. Later in life, he returned to vintage racing, rekindling his love for competition. Augie Pops passed away at the age of 90. His legacy endures through his contributions to motorsports and his influence on the next generation, including his son, Augie Pops III, who followed in his racing footsteps. Tributes to Augie Pops.
Number 3.
Ary Toledo, a celebrated humorist, singer, lyricist, and actor, captivated audiences for decades with his wit, satire, and musical talent. Renowned for his sharp humor, Toledo's work often explored social themes and the idiosyncrasies of Brazilian and Portuguese cultures. His creativity extended across multiple disciplines, leading to the composition of thousands of jokes and several popular songs, such as The Fashion of Zay and The Rich and the Poor, which humorously reflected on social inequality. He also published several books, including The Small Texts of Ary Toledo, and released albums like Anthology of Intimacy and At Full Steam. Born Ary Toledo in Martinópolis, São Paulo, on August 22, 1937, he began his career in the 1950s as a humorist at the Arena Theater of São Paulo. Throughout his career, Toledo pushed boundaries with his satire, even being briefly imprisoned during the Brazilian military government for his outspoken critics. Despite challenges, his popularity ensured his quick release, and his career flourished, with his work appearing on television, radio, and in live performances for decades. Toledo was married to actress and journalist Marley Marley, and their partnership was a source of strength throughout his life. Known for his warmth, charisma, and dedication to the arts, Toledo also made an impact as a lyricist, penning songs that combined humor and social commentary, making him a beloved figure in Brazilian entertainment. Ary Toledo passed away at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and insight. His contributions to humor and music continue to resonate, inspiring new generations of artists and audiences. Tributes to Ary Toledo.
Number 2.
Tony Guzzo, a distinguished baseball coach, left an enduring impact on collegiate baseball through his leadership and talent development. Known for mentoring top athletes and guiding teams to championships, Guzzo's coaching legacy is highlighted by his tenure at Old Dominion University, where he led the program to 2 CAA regular season titles and 2 CAA tournament titles. He also coached future MLB star Justin Verlander, among other notable athletes, and secured 3 NCAA regional appearances during his time at Old Dominion. Born on January 7, 1949 in Elm City, North Carolina, Tony Guzzo's love for baseball began in high school, where he excelled as a player. He continued his career as a catcher at East Carolina University, before transitioning into coaching. Guzzo's early coaching career saw him leading North Carolina Wesleyan University to 2 NCAA Division III College World Series appearances, followed by a successful stint as head coach at Virginia Commonwealth University, where he compiled 329 wins over 12 seasons. In 1995, Guzzo became the head coach at Old Dominion, where he spent a decade building a respected program. After departing in 2004, he took on roles with North Carolina State University, the Boston Red Sox organization, and high schools across North Carolina. Guzzo returned to Old Dominion in 2017, continuing to share his passion for the game as an assistant coach. Tony Guzzo passed away in Norfolk, Virginia at the age of 75. His legacy as a mentor and leader in baseball remains influential, and his commitment to player development is remembered fondly by colleagues and athletes alike. Tributes to Tony Guzzo. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A tragic accident occurred aboard the MSC Virtuosa when a young woman fell overboard as the cruise ship sailed through the Channel Islands. The incident happened shortly after midnight on Saturday while the ship was en route from Portugal to England. The French Coast Guard received an emergency call from the 18-deck vessel, triggering an immediate rescue effort. A French Navy H-160 helicopter from Normandy was dispatched, along with the Channel Islands air search team. After hours of searching near the Les Casquets rocks, rescuers located the woman and airlifted her to a rescue center in Tourlaville, where she was sadly pronounced dead. MSC Cruises released a statement expressing their deep condolences, saying, "We are deeply saddened by this tragic event, and our thoughts are with the family during this difficult time. Out of respect for their privacy, no further details will be shared." A passenger on the cruise, identified only as Neil, described the emotional aftermath on board, noting that passengers were asked to pray for the victim. "The atmosphere was very somber," he said, adding that the ship's arrival in Southampton was delayed as search efforts continued through the early morning hours. News 2. Former Maharashtra Minister Baba Siddique, 66, tragically lost his life after being shot near his son's office in Mumbai's upscale Bandra neighborhood on Saturday night. The attack occurred around 9:30 p.m. during Dussehra festivities, just months ahead of the Maharashtra Assembly elections. Siddique, a prominent political figure, had recently joined Ajit Pawar's faction of the Nationalist Congress Party, NCP, after decades with Congress. According to reports, 6 bullets were fired, with 4 hitting Siddique and injuring one of his aides. The former minister was rushed to Lilavati Hospital but could not be saved. 2 suspects, one from Uttar Pradesh and one from Haryana, have been arrested, while a third remains at large. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde called the incident extremely unfortunate and vowed strict action to maintain law and order. Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar expressed shock and grief over the loss of his friend and colleague, promising a thorough investigation. Baba Siddique was a 3-time MLA from Bandra West, widely known for his political acumen and for hosting prominent events, including a famed 2013 iftar party that ended a long-standing feud between Bollywood superstars Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. News 3. Debbie Kennedy, 66, tragically lost her life during a tornado spawned by Hurricane Milton on Wednesday in Fort Pierce, Florida, just 7 months after retiring from central New York. Originally from Union Springs, Kennedy moved to Florida seeking relaxation and warm weather following the passing of her husband, Jeff, in 2021. Kennedy was one of 6 people who died at the Spanish Lakes Country Club Village, a retirement community hit by a series of tornadoes that tore through St. Lucie County in minutes. Her daughter, Brandy Smith, is working to bring her mother's body back to New York to be laid to rest beside her late husband at Chestnut Hill Cemetery. Her heart was always with family, Smith shared, recalling her mother's devotion to her 2 daughters, 4 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. She was there for anything, whether big or small. Kennedy was known in her hometown for elaborate Halloween displays and for helping nursing home residents decorate their rooms. Though she had initially moved to Florida with Smith, Kennedy soon sought independence but remained in daily contact with her daughter. She just wanted time to sit outside, enjoy good weather, and do crafts, Smith said. News 4. A motorcyclist lost their life following a high-speed crash early Saturday on Farmington Avenue in Bristol, Connecticut. Officers patrolling the area near Oakland Street observed 2 motorcycles speeding around midnight. As a sergeant attempted to pursue them, one of the motorcycles crashed. Emergency responders rushed to provide life-saving measures at the scene. The motorcyclist was transported to a nearby hospital, but was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Authorities have not yet released the victim's identity, awaiting notification of next of kin. The Bristol Police Department's Serious Traffic Accident Reconstruction Team, START, arrived at the scene to investigate the incident thoroughly. Farmington Avenue remained closed until 6 a.m. as evidence was gathered and the roadway was cleared. This tragic event highlights the importance of safety on the roads. Police continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the crash and urge anyone with additional information to come forward. We extend our deepest sympathies to the family affected by this loss, the Bristol Police Department stated. We also encourage all drivers and riders to prioritize safety to prevent such tragedies in the future. News 5. Jenna Fischer has shared the uplifting news that she is officially cancer-free after being diagnosed with stage 1 triple-positive breast cancer last year. The Office alum, 50, revealed her journey on Instagram, using her story to encourage others to prioritize health checkups during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Fischer explained that in October 2023, her routine mammogram yielded inconclusive results due to dense breast tissue, prompting an ultrasound that detected a tumor in her left breast. She began treatment immediately, undergoing surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. If I had waited 6 months longer, things could have been much worse, she reflected. Despite the challenges, Fischer maintained a positive outlook, supported by her family and close friends. Her Office Ladies podcast co-host Angela Kinsey stood by her side throughout, even wearing hats during meetings to offer solidarity when Fischer lost her hair. After finishing 12 rounds of chemotherapy and 3 weeks of radiation, Fischer celebrated her final treatment with her family, ringing a bell and setting off confetti cannons. I am happy to say I was recently rescreened, and the treatments worked, she shared. I am cancer-free and will continue to be monitored to stay that way. News 6. Travel expert Rick Steves shared encouraging news following his recent surgery for prostate cancer. On October 8, the 69-year-old host of Rick Steves' Europe posted on X, formerly Twitter, that his surgery had been a success, and he is now resting at home. Thanks for all the support since my diagnosis, Steves wrote. I'm happy to report that surgery went well, with no sign of spread. I left my prostate at the hospital, traveling light for the journey home. Steves was diagnosed with stage 1 prostate cancer in August, after a routine PSA test revealed elevated levels. Viewing the experience through his signature optimistic lens, Steves described the diagnosis as the latest adventure in a lifetime of travels. After consulting with his doctors, he chose surgery, undergoing a robotic radical prostatectomy. Expressing gratitude for the medical care he received at Seattle's Fred Hutch Cancer Center, Steves thanked his surgeon and the support system around him. I'm so fortunate to have access to great health care and the love of friends, he shared. While awaiting final lab results, Steves remains positive. I'll keep you posted, and I look forward to more years of happy travels with all of you along for the ride.
Number 1.
Donna Irwin, a dedicated public servant, is remembered for her impactful career as a longtime member of the New Mexico House of Representatives. Known for her commitment to her constituents and leadership in District 32, Irwin served with distinction from 1999 until her retirement. Throughout her tenure, she championed policies that reflected the needs of her community, earning the respect of colleagues on both sides of the aisle. Born on September 13, 1932, Donna Irwin grew up with strong roots in public service. Her political journey began when she successfully ran for the state legislature in 1998. Over the course of her career, she consistently secured re-election, often running unopposed, a testament to the trust and admiration she earned from voters. Her service saw her leading efforts on matters related to education, healthcare, and community development, helping shape meaningful legislation for the benefit of New Mexico residents. Irwin's life reflected more than her role in politics. She was known for her involvement in local initiatives and her unwavering dedication to her constituents. With a focus on listening to the voices of the people she represented, she became a model of responsive governance and steady leadership. Donna Irwin passed away at the age of 92. Her legacy continues to influence the fabric of the New Mexico community, as her years of service stand as an enduring example of dedication to public life. Tributes to Donna Irwin. John Lascelles, a distinguished actor known for his versatility in both television and film,